Hi guys, Vincent here. Welcome to video 4 of my logo design tutorial. In this video, I'm going to be fine-tuning the letter forms in preparation for the business card design. Thanks for watching. Welcome back. This is video 4 of my logo design tutorial. Now we get to create this sexy X shape. Now that the L and U are complete, we can duplicate the U, Option, Shift, Drag, and use the shear tool to angle it in position. See, I used the wrong tool there. I used the size tool. I want to use the shear tool. And I did it again. You gotta keep working it till you get the right tool for the job. Now I could have deleted this from the video, but I wanted to show you that basically shit happens. There it is, the shear tool. Angle it and it starts to drop right into position. Even working in Illustrator since the late 80s, Illustrator 88 came out and I was using it. Even using it that long, sometimes you just grab the wrong tool. But looks like I'm getting it here now. That shape is getting close. Gets us really close to that big diagonal shape on the left there. So you can grab those points that you don't need and just delete them. Boom. Now I'm going to Command Z that action because I'm going to use those shapes to complete the other side of the X. So I'm going to make a mirror image of that shape and customize it. Drag it over and start deleting points that I do not need. So I'm not quite sure I'm going to finish off this shape because it's very unclear in my sketch. So I'm just going to make some generic shape at the end of it for now and see how it comes together. The angle is still clearly wrong, but I can use the shear tool to force it into position. That connecting shape is going to be interesting because I want to be able to finish one shape in its entirety before I connect them so that I can duplicate it to finish off the company name, LUXX. And each of those points need individual attention, and I just select and use the arrow keys to maneuver the shape. See, that needs even more shearing action to get it just at that right angle that you need it to be. And just to see how things are working, I duplicated that over, and you can kind of start to see it come together. It's starting to get there. Now I just used Command 3 to hide elements on the page so that I can see a clean version of the work in progress. Still playing with that shear angle, but they have to be the same. You can't have one a different angle than the other one. I do a lot of zooming in and out because you've got to see how it looks when it's smaller. In order to thicken up that shape, I duplicated it right next to itself, and now I'm going to merge these two. The detail work can really pay off because your eye catches everything. So I can select those two and merge them using the Pathfinder tool. And that shape will hold up better when it's viewed, small or large. Now these extraneous points happen when I merge those shapes. So you go in and clean it up, take out all those additional points that you just don't need. That's the beauty of Vector, is that you have complete control over the shapes. Now I'm in a better position to connect those shapes, those two X's. And you want to get the spaces in between the characters just right. The tracking, as it's known in fonts. Okay, now I need to connect these two X's. So I duplicate the whole shape so that I can keep and retain the original I created. And I'm using the erase tool. The erase tool is nice because whatever shape you have selected, you can just go in and erase, and it really works. But now I'm trying just to maneuver these shapes together so that I have a really cohesive, smooth line that connects them. It takes a little trial and error sometimes. I think I'm going to need to add a shape just to make that arc perfect. To just create a custom shape that merges those two shapes together, and you can always connect them at the end. We are definitely seeing progress here. We're very close to starting the business card design. Stay tuned for the next video. Thanks for watching.